These guys are ridiculous. These guys are ridiculous.
Now, how about them damn Celtics?
And we are back with another episode of How About Them Celtics. We are reacting to the Boston Celtics draft picks. This will go up on audio platforms as well because it's
faster
news.
than the pick
We cover
actually
news.
took to happen.
So
We were ready to get off the stream. We did the stream. They were supposed to pick at 25. They then traded back to 31. They then traded back to 34 and 39. They then traded back to 38.
And then they traded 39. They are not keeping Mohamed Gay
good.
as well, which is more news we didn't know about.
Yeah, good. They just we stayed up on that stream for no reason. Great. Brad Stevens, what did they trade it for?
I don't even know. I don't know.
Well, if they traded for another pick, you guys are shit out of luck because we're not reacting to it. Don't care.
Yeah. Per source, Adam Himmelsbach just says Jordan Walsh is headed to the Celtics and Mohamed Gay is not. Fine. The Celtics got one rookie. They had the 25th pick. They traded that back to the 31st pick for an extra second. Then they traded that back to the 34th pick for another extra second. Then they traded that back to 34 and 39 or something like that for an extra second. And then they traded 39 as well for what can only be assumed to be an extra second. So the Celtics.
This has been the worst day of all time. They traded Marcus Smart, and then they traded from 35 to 25, and then eventually took 38. Fantastic.
Yes, but they got a lot of cool seconds, Sam. They got a lot of cool second round picks.
Super cool seconds that'll just never play.
They trade. They are trade chips. Second round picks are not second round picks. They are trade chips in the NBA. Sam is upset though because he has to be up in the morning. So we're gonna react to Jordan Walsh highlights. That's what this is going to be.
Upset at you. Make no mistake.
Of course, I know. Since we're reacting to highlights, this actually might not go out on audio platforms. I might have lied to you. This is probably just going to be YouTube because reacting to highlights doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
But this is a video. We're going to go out with it, starting with the Ringers draft guide, just so we can get familiar with Jordan Walsh. Jordan Walsh is actually a guy we brought up as a potential target for the Celtics. Supercharged Jay Crowder, according to Kevin O'Connor.
Mr. Bald guy.
Yes, he has alopecia, I believe. He is supercharged Jay Crowder, two-way player, sets a contagious tone, intense defense, and selfless offense. Not the greatest three-point shooter, which is certainly a concern for Celtics fans who want that, but elite athlete, 6'6" with a 7'3" wingspan, according to the text. Make or break skill is the shooting, not great. Good form, but below average percentage behind the line. Gets out of control sometimes. Enough of a shooter to warrant attention, so that's, at least something there, I suppose. That could be a plus. Menace in transition, which is fun. Versatile defender. It sounds like he's a great hustle guy, which is, really good for Celtics fans who love that. We had to wait so long for him. So long. No ceilings.
This is a terrible day.
Our friends over at No Ceilings had him going 43rd. He obviously went higher than that. Jordan Walsh makes a ton of sense. Defensive foundation, plenty of size, length, and athleticism. Few positions that Walsh can't cover. If his spot up shop comes around, he's a first-round talent in the value pick in the second round. That sounds pretty good for Mr. Brad Stevens, who decided to jerk us around all night. And
he did need wing depth. In fairness, and all jokes aside, it was one thing we talked about on the preview pods leading up to the draft is that, they could really use a backup wing. Do I think Jordan Walsh is going to be the guy that's playing minutes behind Tatum and Brown? Not yet, not at least in any serious games. Maybe early in the season, maybe you see him sprinkled in there every once in a while. He was what, a junior?
I believe so. Yeah. Let me take a second. You know what this feels like? This feels like Brad saying, "All right, we have Sam Hauser for offense. Let's bring in Jordan Walsh for defense.
Combine them as one guy."
Mm-hmm. His college stats: 6'7" forward, attended Arkansas, freshman actually, just one year in college.
Okay.
But his game seems like the type of player that spent more than 1 year in college, if that makes sense. He averaged 7 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist. Again, didn't shoot well from three, didn't even shoot that well from the field, but he shot pretty well from 2-point range. It's just a third of his shots were threes, which you assume his shot profile is probably not going to look like that unless they work with him on that. Excuse me, in the NBA. However, we do have highlights. That is what we're doing. We are going to be looking at Jordan Walsh slashing wing 2023 NBA draft scouting highlights. This is from College Basketball Scouting. Thank you very much to them. Let's finally take a look at Jordan Walsh.
Does he have a mustache in that button? No.
He does not. Lip. No, it's just his top lip. Yes. Jordan Walsh. What a finish. That's kind of a crazy finish.
what Coach Eric Musselman wants to see.
He seems like he's gonna like.
Walsh, good drop.
He does look like he has good touch off the glass.
Add more.
He's a big boy.
Super cool
Like he seems
slam.
muscly. You know, he's gonna replace Grant as the strong arm guy. He can just develop that.
He actually might. He's not going to be
Yeah.
making a lot of threes though.
Well, what did Grant shoot from 3 in college?
I don't know. Not as good. He was more of a low post guy.
Grant
from what
shot
I understand.
29% through his 3 years. So like,
Yeah,
there's potential. He's got.
he's got work to do.
He does.
He might actually
Wow.
be really comparable to Grant.
Did you
Because-
see that?
Yeah,
That was nuts. Oh my god.
kill the guy.
Hey, you know what? Before we talk about the Grant comparison, I'll tell you this. Sam.
Grant doesn't do that.
It's not doing that. No. And Grant's not giving you much of that.
56% at the rim. Not bad.
Goodness.
That's what the
That's really
video
good.
says.
His games back in
Yeah,
the day.
really good. That's a nice finish.
Yeah.
Grant's not doing that either. I feel like the issue with Grant, not to pause it again, I know you have to go sleep. I feel like the problem, or the difference between Grant, this guy feels more like a wing, Grant feels more like a big. Like Grant
Yes,
played the big
I
in
agree.
college, this guy played the wing in college.
It's a good point. Grant doesn't feel like he's going to give you much explosiveness,
three?
any kind of shot creation. You're not
At least he's
getting
willing to take threes, right? That doesn't look terrible.
That's his spot. Left above the break. 47%.
Not
is what it
bad.
says.
Well, that's good. Good for
23%
him.
from right above the
And-
break.
For what it's worth, he shot 71% from the line. So it's not like he was a terrible free throw shooter. Like that's usually a pretty good indication, right?
Yeah.
That's a three. Walsh.
That's another good one.
Against Fordham.
The form looks like it's there.
Previous basket. This was just the hustle play.
Love the
from
hustle.
Jordan Walsh.
Yeah, just never giving up on the play. The 5-0 run.
Love the hustle
By
from
way,
Jordan
Jack
Walsh.
Rabbits had drawn enough. They need a hit from Dentlinger. Spins out. There's
Oh, he loves the Derek White steals.
Linger
Yeah, he does.
hasn't had the best half.
Oh, he looks like a
Turned the ball
menace.
over a few times.
Yeah.
He looks like he could be a fit with the Celtics. Really, the first tell will be Summer League.
open
Yes.
You see him play against some of the other top guys in this draft, probably.
We will
He'll
definitely
probably
do
have
summer
some
league
good
videos.
defensive assignments. He'll get to cover some guys that are going to be real players in the league.
Yeah.
Have to look forward to
Oh, this isn't great.
any kind of matchup they have with Alabama. Brandon Miller.
Yeah.
You know they played Alabama. They're in the same conference.
yeah.
Wonder what those
These
matchups
don't
are.
look too great. These don't look too great. But the form's there.
Yeah.
That was fun though.
Oh boy.
At least he got up though.
Much better offense. How about the ball
There's
movement?
a
What's
That's
up?
low to the ball.
He's athletic.
Graham against Gray. No look to Walsh.
Yeah. Grant's
Yeah.
not doing that.
It would be cool if Grant did that.
That'd be
Maybe
fun.
you'd want to pay him.
That's a nice shot. It looks like he can make threes. He just didn't shoot great.
I believe that was
Like-
part of the report, right? They said his form's good. He just doesn't knock them down.
Yeah. And he only took 2 a game, so it's not like he got a ton of opportunities.
I feel like this is something that teams look at quite a bit. Is
What?
can they make this guy into a shooter?
Yes.
When we were talking
And
to Tyler on the latest pod, he was saying how I forget who it was. They feel as if the shot form is not fixable, unfixable.
I don't think that was him. I think that was Andre Jackson. That's
No,
crazy. I
I'm
think
not
we saw
talking
that.
about him. I'm talking about somebody.
Oh yeah. No, I
I
know
know
what
if
you
it
mean.
was Andre Jackson.
It looks nice. I'll say like he didn't shoot well, but the form looks like it's there.
Well, a lot of these shots seem like shots he's going to get in the Boston offense.
He also seems really quick.
Yep.
What a finish! That's a crazy. I'm sorry. Sorry to rewind on us, but that was a crazy finish. Hopefully, I didn't break the video there. That was a nuts finish through contact. No, we're good. Like,
Yeah, they really
he had-
didn't set him up for success.
He had no chance.
Who was
on
the
that.
point
He
guard?
still
It wasn't Anthony Black, was it? I hope not.
I think maybe. I don't know if he was the one who passed it, but I think he was Arkansas, right? Or he was Alabama. Maybe it was Nick Smith. One of those.
Oh,
Two.
here we go. This is Bama.
Two-hand flush.
Wow.
Davis one-on-one. Pulls up, hands to Walsh.
Wow. He's really good at finishing. Like this is impressive.
He looks to be under control with the ball too when he does
He's-
drive. He looks
he's really
comfortable
quick.
with it.
He's
He
super
doesn't look
quick.
like he's fumbling around. Oh, that's a nice pass.
Wow. Obviously, there's a highlights and not lowlights.
I wish I really liked college basketball more. Every year I'm like, I'm going to get into it, and I never do.
Yep.
Impressive.
He's breaking the zone, Sam. Do you see that?
Yeah, they could have used him in the conference finals.
He was the zone breaker.
He's just a mastermind of basketball. He's like, yeah, let me stand at the free throw line.
Right? He's doing it again.
How about the
Breaking the zone.
Low to the ball.
He looks like he's in a really great position.
He's moving off the ball.
I mean,
Really well.
these are set college plays to break a zone, but
I mean, the Celtics need that. That's Anthony Black up there on the right.
he seems like he's confident when he's getting the ball. He's not panicking on what to do.
I wish we could see some blocks. Putbacks. Nice rebound.
This is Jordan Walsh.
Wow.
4 for 17 against Vanderbilt.
That's nuts.
Wow.
I missed it. I'm sorry.
Put back.
Wow.
Yeah.
To be honest, this could have been the guy. Great. Like maybe Brad. Wow. Maybe Brad really wanted this guy. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe.
We don't have to watch this either, but like this is defensive. We don't have to go deep. We didn't see much of the defensive end of him there. And this was titled Jordan Walsh Suffocating Defense.
What a good matchup this is, and the battle is won.
Bro, hey, these highlights are selling me, Sam.
Well, they are highlights.
Hey, that's fine.
You're not getting it. You're not getting the Gregory Jackson package where they're like, "Hey, look how bad this guy is."
They're getting me interested.
Well, at least we now know who will be on the Celtics.
Yeah. Good defense.
Yeah, good patience.
Yeah, really good. The Hawks are getting Muhammad Gay, by the way, in that trade.
For what?
I don't
Me?
know. I assume another second. Good defense. All right.
Get Bogdanovich.
We can end Sam's suffering after this play.
Yeah, put me out of my misery. Yeah.
You follow him. Good follow. Good block. Good contest, at least. All right. We'll wrap it up. All in all, sucked. We had to wait that long.
Yeah, don't say we don't do anything for you.
Jordan
That was
Walsh,
terrible.
though, looks pretty good.
This is 2 nights in a row we're recording the day after.
Yes,
because
unfortunately,
it's just taken so long to get the news out. But we like it. That's why we do it.
Looks good. Jordan Walsh looks good, too. I think he could be a nice depth piece if they get that shot coming around.
Yep, he's on the younger side, too. He's younger than we thought he would be. We talked a lot about older college players, guys that have spent multiple years in college. So him being a bit younger is a little bit questionable. It's like, okay, is this guy really going to help you right away? But at the same time, it feels like somebody that could potentially blossom into something
The
great.
quote from No Ceilings, our guy Tyler Rucker and them, if his spot up shot comes around, he's a first-round talent and a value pick. So there you go. Maybe Brad really thought this is the guy I want. Let's get some extra seconds along the way. Realistically, the difference between 25 versus whatever pick they make and 1 million seconds. If they wanted this guy, they wanted this guy. Like Tyler was explaining to us, picks 20 to 40 in the draft where anybody goes anywhere. So it sucked we had to wait that long, but Jordan Walsh looks cool. Hopefully you enjoyed the highlights as well. Subscribe to the channel. I'll let Sam go to sleep. Sam, please take us home.
Yeah, thank you very much for listening today and watching, because this is just the YouTube upload. My God, we're so tired. Subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of our daily uploads. I believe this is going up, and then there's also a reaction tomorrow.
This is going up ASAP, probably like by 12:30 a.m. the day we're recording this, in 30 minutes. So you'll see this.
Yeah, so I'll be sleeping, but in the morning we got another video for you, so just be ready for it. We don't stop. Notification bell on, subscribe, leave comments, leave likes, tell your friends. Everyone's been telling their friends lately. A lot of new subs, so thank you.
Thank you very much.
You can follow us if you want more at How About Them C's. Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. It's just the name of the pod. The streams are there. That miserable 4-hour stream we just did is there. You can follow Jack at Jack Simone NBA on Twitter. You can follow me at Sam LaFrance NBA. That's it for us. Bye. Good night.
Tic-tac.